giant snook on. Giant snook. Oh, holy cow. Alright, what is up you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Nate Suarez Fishing. And I would like to say I'm sorry for taking such a long break. I've just been really busy recently. But I promise today we are back, and we are back with a banger of a video. In today's video we are targeting really big snook, and we're going to be fishing off a pier. We're going to be using big baits today, and I actually drove out to the Skyway Pier to catch them. I used a little sabiki rig tipped with small pieces of shrimp, and I caught a bunch of pinfish and pigfish, which are phenomenal baits for snook. I personally think the pigfish, which is basically just the type of grunt, is one of the best baits for big snook. And you know, sure enough, it ended up working pretty well for us. If you guys are just here for the fishing action, you can just fast forward to this number right here. But real quickly, I wanted to go over the rig that I was using for today's video. I think I finally mastered the setup for these pier snook. And basically what that is, this is a Daiwa Saltus. As you can see, it's a conventional reel. This is a 7-foot medium heavy Daiwa Seagate rod, which basically this is just my grouper setup. I have that paired up with 80-pound Power Pro braided line with 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. And as far as hook, the hook depends on what you're using for bait, but for the pinfish and pigfish, this is just a 5-0. This is a VMC J hook, offset J hook. And I really like the J hooks because since I'm fishing vertical on these fish, you know, I can feel the thump instantly. They're not going to swallow the hook, and I'm able to, rather than just reel down to them, I'm able to actually set the hook real hard. And that's very important for this style of fishing because you want the momentum from the get-go. If you give a big snook any momentum, they're going to run you into the pier and break you off. Also with this conventional reel, I'm using lockdown drag. I'm not giving these fish anything. It's actually healthier for the fish because you're not wearing them out, you're not fighting them till exhaustion. And it's really for close combat fishing like we're doing today. It's your best bet at pulling them away from the pier. If you give them anything, you know, as you saw probably if you watched my previous video, you will get broken off. So it is very important to come prepared, come with the right tackle, and horse these fish out of the structure. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and hit the water. Nice little pigfish. Oh, got him. Yeah. This is on a pigfish actually. Yeah. It's like a little grunt. Nice one. Hopefully we'll get a bigger one. Alright, let's see if we have any more pigfish. This thing's got whacked. And there it is. You bring a rod out? Oh, really? Where are you from initially? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. You gotta go get yourself a rod and come back out here. Yeah, they're chewing. Let's see if I can get another one. Oh, someone's on him. Yeah. One just missed it. Yeah, usually, I mean, it really doesn't matter. They both hold fish. But I'll start with this one, and then if it slows down, I'll move down. They run in schools though, so once you find one, there's usually a whole bunch. And I think I found the school. Oh, oh man, missed him. Yeah, so they're gonna discuss it in a meeting in May of 2021. Yeah, but I think there's plenty of them here. Yeah, I just missed another one. That was a big bait too. See, they are fired up. I haven't seen it this fired up in a while. Oh yeah. They're a little fired up. See, people are catching snook. Yeah. Have you found my YouTube channel? No, you got a YouTube channel. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I'm trying to film a video here now. Thank you. Yeah. It's just Nate Suarez Fishing. Okay, cool. See if we get another one. Yep. Ah, little guy. Another snook. It's a baby. Yeah. No. Little dinker. Thank you, man. Take care. Hopefully I'll see you out here with the rod and reel. Alright, GoPro shut off, but we got another one. Another little guy. Let's use another pinner. You know, using this rod, it seems like a bit of an overkill, but if I ever hook the 40, you'll see why I use it. Alright, so after that fish, the tide actually stopped, and I didn't get a bite for like an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty crazy because we were getting bit left and right at the end of that outgoing tide, which is what was going on when I first showed up. But once that tide went slack, got nothing. And then finally, the incoming tide started, and this happened. Oh, someone's on us. Come on. Big old snook just chased us up. Let's see if he gets it this time. No, this pin does not want anything to do with this spot. He's you gotta be kidding me. This pinfish will not stay in there. He's terrified. Alright, I gotta get a new bait. He keeps swimming out. That last bait was too scared, so let's try a little bit bigger one. Oh, nervous bait. giant snook on. Giant snook. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow. It's the biggest snook of my life. 100%. Oh, come on. Biggest snook I've ever seen. Biggest snook I've ever seen. No. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Got him. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Oh my god. Yo, come here real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy sh**. Oh, holy sh**. Holy sh**. Oh my god. Oh. Is that recording? Holy cow. This is... over 40. Jesus Christ. You mind if you film for me real quick? Alright you guys, biggest snook of my life.
That's the biggest snook of my life.
That's like 41, 42. Go ahead and put him in the net. Unfortunately, that is where the footage stops, but I wanted to describe to you what happened during the release. Basically what I've learned from other pier snook fishermen is, you know, with bigger fish, instead of just dropping them face first like I do for the smaller fish and in the previous in this video, with the bigger ones you put them back in the pier net, make sure their lips kind of hanging out, and you lower them into the water and they'll swim off. Well, I did that with this one, and you know, it went up right when it hit the water, and it looked like it was gonna do well. And when it swam out, it kind of went on its side to get over the net. And when it went on its side, it just went belly up and started floating. And immediately, you know, in my mind, I thought, dang, Nate, you really just killed your personal best snook, because it didn't look, you know, it did not look promising. I was really stressed out. Luckily, the fish didn't drift too far. I was able to swing the pier net back out, and I captured it back in the net, and actually handed it to the guy who had filmed for me, which, by the way, I never caught your name, but I appreciate you holding the net and doing the camera and taking pictures and all that. I really appreciate it. But I handed it back to him. He walked it towards the shoreline, keeping it in the water, and I went ahead and jumped in the water. And as soon as I jumped in and I grabbed the fish, I pulled it upright, and immediately this fish starts, you know, trying to swim off. He kind of woke up a little bit, I guess. And I made sure I revived him for about 10 to 15 seconds. And, you know, it hit me with a hard tail slap and sprayed my face down and took off and is out there to be caught another day by another lucky angler. But the reason why I wanted to tell you guys this is just to show you the importance of reviving these big fish. You know, these big fish are very powerful, but the reality of it is they're very old also. They're very fragile. These are your big breeder snook. You want to make sure you take care of them. And you know, if you have the chance to revive them, if you're capable of reviving them, whether you're from land or from boat, I would definitely recommend doing it, because it's a night and day difference from, you know, obviously it's belly up to spraying me in the face as it swims away. Yeah, thank you so much for filming and all you done, man. Appreciate it. Holy cow.
Call it a day now, that's it.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be done.
Oh my god. Yeah, once I lifted her on her belly, she started going nuts.
About 40 plus, man.
That's awesome. That's a sick picture. But anyways, I'm so happy that I caught this on film, and I'm so happy I could share it with you all. And that's the awesome thing about this YouTube thing, is I'm not only able to relive these great memories that I had on the water, but I'm also able to share it with you all. and show you my best times out on the water. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below, and like this video if you liked the video. And until next time, tight lines.